Indian origin, it's very important that we support Indian arts events in the New York City area. Pace University luckily has a wonderful facility here, which is the Schimmel Theater. So when we were approached, we were really pleased to welcome IAAC to Pace. And that's why we're a part of this event today.
To have a festival that highlight young people and what they want to talk about, which is something new, their topics, the subjects they want to deal with in contemporary dance, but contemporary dance based on strong tradition. And tonight we have 5 groups who are strongly based in tradition, but who want to do something slightly different, erase borders between old and new, between museum and yesterday, 2,000 years of culture, and tomorrow.
And it's a terrific pleasure for us to welcome the IAAC as a partner in presenting this incredible event of Indian dance artists on our stage. It is something that we try to encourage and want to continue to encourage, bringing international artists from around the world to perform on the stage of the Schimmel Center.
Critics don't always understand the differences. They think everything should have a certain classical look according to whatever style they're familiar with. So this has been a really wonderful experience of trying to educate local audiences, local critics, and encourage dancers to experiment across the borders of tradition and beyond tradition today.
Delhi Dance Theatre. We are a dance company that is based in New York and also in Delhi, India. And part of what we do is also in conjunction with the Brooklyn Raga Massive, which is a group of musicians which is based here in Brooklyn. The piece that we presented today was an excerpt from a longer work called Not Your Mothers. And it's about Indian women and the generation gap between the modern and the traditional roles and how women are looking to find identity.
we've spent a number of years living in Delhi and in different parts of India, and it's just so rich and vibrant with so many things that inspire, from cultural traditions, food, smells, all the things that scintillate your senses. It's just so rich and diverse, and it's so interesting. And for us, it's really important to be able to share that with a wider audience.
It was a mythological piece. It was on the story of a character called Aravan from Mahabharata. And there I presented the different kind of psychophysical journey the character has gone. And it is all about the origin of the transgenders and how the transgenders relate to this particular mythology.
क्षेत्र महायुद्ध विजित पाना है विधान, पर ललाट अंधकार में डूब रही है तेरी प्राण। हंस रही है काल परा हंस कर अदृष्ट खुद की दास, मांग रही है तेरी निकट सुलभ एक।
Actually, I was working on this piece since 1 year back. It was for a production. And then like the solo piece came out in between while working for the production.
कुरुक्षेत्र महायुद्ध विजित पाना है विधान, पर ललाट अंधकार में डूब रही है तेरी प्राण। हंस रही है काल परा हंस कर अदृष्ट खुद की दास, मांग रही है तेरी निकट सुलभ एक अति एहसास।
விண்ணிறைந்து மண்ணிறைந்து மிக்காய் விளங்கொளி பெருமானே, அஞ்ஞானம் தன்னை அகல்விக்கும் நல்லறிவே, ஆக்கம் அளவு இறுதியில்லாய் அனைத்துலகும் ஆக்குவாய் அழிப்பாய் அருள் தருவாய் போக்குவாய் என்னை புகுவிப்பாய் நின் தொழும்பின்.
Tonight's performance was based on the Shaiva Siddhanta, which is the philosophy of Southern Shaivism in South India. And I was trying to bridge the gap between philosophy and movement. When we dance certain ideas, we have to understand the context that we are dancing. And the context in this case was Manikavasaka's poem in Tamil.
நலந்தானிலாத சிறியேற்கு நல்கி நிலந்தன் மேல் வந்தருளி நீழ்கடல்கள் காட்டி ஞாயிற்கடையாய் கிடந்த அடியேற்கு தாயிற் சிறந்த தயாவான தத்துவனே.
कितना हुआ कम चलेगा पैसा हिचड़ा मालूम है जल्दी वापस ले लो सीटी पैसा हिचड़ा मालूम है जल्दी वापस ले लो सीटी रास्ता छोड़ो रुको बेवकूफ रास्ता छोड़ो रुको बेवकूफ गोरा काला मार दूंगा गोरा काला मार दूंगा गोरा.
Today I performed at Erasing Borders in New York and my piece was called Morphed. Morphed looks at three different aspects. One is the identity of man, the other one is perception, and the third thing is technology. So the idea is we wanted to dissect everything. Basically, the terminology for the perfect male is the Krishnas, the Rams, the Shivas. But when I actually went to India, all I saw was just men pissing and spitting and everything. So taking this into consideration, we wanted to try and bring this into the dance piece, which is never done before, where you would see a Shiva pose and then suddenly someone having a piss. It's not heard of. So it was a very touchy subject, but I think it's something that needed to be done.
नमस्ते शुक्रिया ठीक है भैया कितना हुआ कम चलेगा पैसा हिजड़ा मालूम है जल्दी वापस ले लो सी पैसा हिजड़ा मालूम है जल्दी वापस ले लो सी रास्ता छोड़ो रुको बेवकूफ रास्ता छोड़ो रुको बेवकूफ गोरा काला मारूंगा गोरा काला मारूंगा गोरा काला मारूंगा मारूंगा मारूंगा.
amazing staff and volunteers. A huge, huge thank you to all of you. And I'm not going to say everyone's names because just in case I miss one. But I know all of you and I know you've done a smashing job. Thank you so, so much.